So I'm more than sure you clicked on this video thinking I'm about to talk about the empyreus and how it's the most expensive item on Roblox and all this other stuff, but that's not at all what we're here to do today. Today we're going to take a look, be a little bit of an investigator if you will. We're going to take a look at the most expensive items on Roblox if you were to own every copy of this. Now, this kind of tells you what the most valuable item is, like, you know, the item itself, how valuable it is. Because honestly, you know, this is the most expensive item, but it's not the most valuable item. I can tell you guys that right off the bat. But just for some examples of what I'm doing, you take the value of the item, you multiply it by the available copies, which I'm using ROBLOX for, by the way, in case you guys don't know what this website is. But yeah, so you can see the dominus empyreus has a value. Well, they use value here, but I'm talking about the value of the item itself, not just how much it's worth. It has a value of 160 million, and an item like the dominus frigidus, for another example, 7.5 million, with 11 stock, becomes 82,500,000. Now, I want to take a look at some items that I think you guys might be interested in, because I just want to just get straight to the point and show you guys what I think the most expensive items are, and we're going to take a look and compare and contrast them. Now, first off on my list is Shaggy. It has the highest stock count on Roblox, so I think it has the best bet of beating, you know, the dominus empyreus if any other item doesn't. But, so let's take a look at the Shaggy with 362 wrap. 560,656,188. Basically just blowing both the dominus, domini, whatever, that I listed out of the water. This is literally like 3 or 4 times as much as the dominus empyreus is valued at. But perfectly legitimate business hat, has 5,000 value, right? But it has 427,000 copies in existence, meaning that this might actually have the best bet of blowing both of these out of the water. If the cards come out right, but let's see. That's a big number. 2,153,280,000. This is quite literally the biggest number I've ever seen, because I checked out all the items I wanted to beforehand. But this is the biggest item, the most valuable item on Roblox right now. 2,135,000,000. For comparison, the Shaggy's at 560 million. This is like 4 times as much, and you know the dominus empyreus is only at 160 million. So this is just completely just above everything else. But there are some other items that I'm sure you guys wanted me to check out that I'm going to check out. The Cully Koala, by the way, is somewhere because it has less stock and less copies. I didn't want to really look into it because not that many people really care. But it's around the 400 million if I had to take a guess. But you know what? I'll just do it real quick because I'm talking about it for so long and I figured I might as well. Yeah, 471,497,000. Basically, you know, kind of a little bit under the Shaggy. But the super happy face is an item I want to look at. I think I have to type out super happy. Yep, there we go. 20,000 value with 20,000 stock. Now, I know my numbers, so I already know this comes out to at least 400 million. Yep, 403,200,000. Again, not as big as the Shaggy or anything, but still quite a large amount of, literally it blows the dominus empyreus out of the water. But I'm sure you guys are also curious, what about the classic fedora, which is worth 80,000, and it has 6,889 available copies. Whoops, I meant to press enter to do that. So this is actually worth a little bit less than the Shaggy at 551,120,000, but that's pretty crazy. How it has so much less copies, like it has much less copies, and somehow it's still somewhere around the value of, you know, the Shaggy. But I also want to talk about the Valkyrie helm real quick, because it's 95,000 value. And it has 8,019 copies, meaning that it's higher in copies and value than the classic fedora. So, comes out to even more than the Shaggy at 761,805,000. It's no legit fedora, but it's definitely past the Shaggy. So this comes at a solid number 2. Now there's really only one more item I need to check out for you guys, and that is the Sparkle Time fedora. I completely forgot that it has such a low count. I thought it had a lot more, but it probably will beat out the dominus empyreus if I'm being honest with you guys. 123 million, so it didn't even beat the dominus empyreus. It's at 123,975,000, but it's close. But that's where I'm going to end the video. Again, the website I use is Rollmons if you guys want to check this out for yourself. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.